So how do you pick and choose those areas, Joe? I mean
Well,
this thing in early just kind of came out of the blue.
And we probably wouldn't have picked that, I know we wouldn't have picked that site in advance.
And like Western Co-op, you wouldn't have picked that site.
well,
because it's not
and like Highway
nowhere.
20, how you identify, they might go a mile away from Highway 20 for different reasons.
Right.
They or it.
Right.
I asked,
I don't know how you identify.
I asked Bob, we talked briefly yesterday, and I guess I'd like to have him be part of the conversation.
You don't have to do a specific area. You can do the whole county.
Under what Jack had given me under that provision, you do have to identify areas.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I've got the section of the code here. I mean, if you wanted to look. Let's see.
Do you have to specify the use?
You have to specify
I mean, you would specify
the
the ag.
class of property and
Right.
Like
the
ag,
area.
ag
But
buildings.
you're specifying the area can be set kind of the rural, unincorporated.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could do that. You could do that.
That's specifying the area.
Right.
The whole county except for city limits.
Yeah, the one thing, yeah, that would specify an area. The one issue to run into, you'd have to notify every property owner in the county.
You do that by publication.
You have to do it by mail. For urban revitalization, you have to send notice by regular mail 30 days in advance of your public hearing. So it's a little bit, you do have to publish as well. So that does create a little bit of a cost. Yeah, I don't know how many property owners.
You know, all these cities that have urban revi notify their people by mail.
Yeah, yep. What we usually do is get like a utility billing listing, and they'll send it out that way.
What's the intent of that? I mean,
As far as notifying everybody?
Yeah.
I don't know, you'd have to ask the legislature to put it into place. I would tend to agree with you, that seems kind of unnecessary. But it's one of those things. That's just kind of the process. And that's, that may be something that you want to do.
Are you looking for just business and industry? Are you looking for housing, or what are you?
at this point, I think we were just looking at commercial and industrial.
Okay.
At this point.
Okay.
And we're still, we wanted to have this discussion to learn about it and then decide what we think the right route is.
Mhm.